A North Texas private security expert says what happened in Nashville exposes a risk to private schools right here. New at 10 o'clock, J.D. Miles looking at the challenges getting some private schools operated by churches to try to use armed guards.
You know, you got your regular handcuffs, of course, firearms, mostly pistols.
Chuck Chadwick has more than 500 active security guards in 100 churches and private schools across Texas. He's offered lethal
down there
and non-lethal training at the Christian Security Institute in the Denton County town of Aubrey for 17 years.
What we do is we take staff of churches and private schools and make them professional security officers. A coach or athletics director, the dean of students, administrators, people like that.
Chadwick says today's mass shooting at a private religious school in Nashville should serve as a wake-up call for similar schools here.
It's terrible that they didn't have anybody.
While many of the larger private schools in North Texas hire off-duty officers or have their own police force, Chadwick says you would be surprised how many smaller private schools in the DFW area don't have any armed security.
Probably 90%, if not more, of the private schools don't have anything. They seem like they're all ready to go, and then it's like, oh, the board doesn't want any guns on campus, and that's great until something happens.
It costs only $920 and 6 days of training for this institute to certify a private security officer. But the owner says it's surprising just how few private schools are willing to invest in it. Private schools that operate in or near a house of worship, Chadwick says, can be especially vulnerable to unwelcome intruders.
Oh, they have church functions that go on all during the day. So the chances that somebody not associated with the school is going to be on campus or walking through the areas is real high.
This 40-year veteran of private security says there simply aren't enough police officers to provide an armed presence at all public schools, much less private ones. Without the state funding that public schools get, he says some private schools could be softer targets.
Chuck, how worried are you about what happened in Nashville happening here?
I'm pretty worried, yeah. There's copycat people, and this kind of stuff, seems to happen all the time.
In Denton County, J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.